Alright, welcome back to new set of problems. So now this time around we're dealing with inequalities and not equality. And let us see how we approach problems like this. For the first problem, we can see that we have two inequalities. So we can rewrite these as two problems. And the other one is that 5 negative 3x is less or equal to 17. So you can solve this separately, you can solve it together. So, but probably solving separately, we make you not to make any mistake. So if you want to solve the first one, what do you do? Remember, we need x to be something. So you subtract 5 from both sides, less than negative 3x. And this is negative 9, less than negative 3x. And what do? You need x to stand alone, so you have to divide both sides by negative 3. But there is a rule in inequality. Whenever you multiply or you divide by negative value, you change the inequality sign. That is, if it is less than, you change it to greater than. If it is greater than, you change it to less than. If it is less or equal, you change it to greater or equal. If it is greater or equal, you change it like that. So now if you divide by negative 3, so this is what? Greater than negative 3x divided by negative 3. So now this is what? 3 greater than x. What does this mean? This means x is less than 3. Now, to the second problem, the same thing, you subtract 5 from both sides. Now you have negative 3x is less or equal to 12. Now you divide through by negative 3 as well. So negative 3x divided by negative 3 is now what? Greater or equal to 12 divided by negative 3. If you divide that, this is x greater or equal to negative 4. So this implies that what? Negative 4 is less or equal to x. So this actually means that x can be negative 4 or x is greater than negative 4. But we have two sets of problems. That is, two sets of solutions. That is, x can be greater than. That is, x can be greater than or equal to negative 4. That is negative 4 and above. But x needs to be less than 3. So now we need to write this in interval solution. So for the inequality to stand, these two solutions must be obeyed. So if you want to write that in interval solution, x can be equal to negative 4. So you use this bracket including negative 4. Now x can be greater than negative 4. So we have negative 3, negative 2, and all real numbers actually. But it cannot be 3. So you use open parentheses. So this is the interval solution for this problem. So we can have x between negative 4 and 3, but negative 4 inclusive. But 3 is not inclusive because x is less than 3. So you use the square bracket to include point, and you use these parentheses to exclude points. So as we move forward in solving other problems, you will understand the interval notation more. All right, so I'll see you in the next problem. See you.